Hello students. So today I am going to discuss with you the format of formal letter. Now as per the new guidelines of the ICSE Council, this is what a format of a formal letter, this is what it looks like. Now the first thing that we have to write is the sender's address. It should be of 3 lines. Now I have for you 2 examples. Either you can have, if you have a house number or a flat number, etc., you put that, put a comma, write the name of the flat or apartment or colony wherever you live. The second line should have the area where this is located, and the third line should have the name of the city. It's not necessary that this area is actually in that city. It is up to you. You can put any name of the area and any city name. Similarly, here, suppose you don't have a house or an apartment number, or you simply have a name to the house in which you live. So you can write like this: Sagar Villa, Sector 20, Bhubaneswar. Or here, as I have shown, AV 100, Sunshine Apartments, Shantinagar, Raipur. So these are 2 ways of writing a sender's address, and it should be 3 lines. That is what we have to keep in mind. It should be of 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. Moving on, next point is the date. After writing the address, we need to leave 1 line and then we need to write the date in this manner. The number, that is the date, with the suffix, then the name of the month beginning with a capital letter, followed by the year. The third point is the receiver's address. It should be of 4 lines exactly. Let us keep in mind this difference. Sender's address is of 3 lines, receiver's address is of 4 lines. I have given an example here. Suppose we are writing to the manager of a resort, so it will be the manager. Please note that article the has to be used with the designation the manager, the name of the resort. Third line, where is it located, the area. Fourth line will have the name of the city. Please keep in mind the designation of the person to whom we are writing, the name of the place where the person works, his workplace, then that office or workplace where it is located, the area. Next is the city. Next comes the salutation, and please see that after sender's address you leave a line and write the date. After date again you leave a line and write the receiver's address. After that again you leave a line and write salutation. Now salutation will have only two things. Salutation will have only 2 ways of writing. Either if you are writing to a male person, it should be dear sir, or if you are writing to a female person, it should be dear ma'am or dear madam. No other way of salutation should be used as per the new guidelines. D capital, S small, D capital, M small, and put a comma. After salutation you need not leave a line, and then we have to write the body of the letter, which should be of 3 paragraphs. I will discuss about this in my next video. Moving on, the last point of your format is the subscription. Here we have to write these 3 things: thanking you, comma, yours faithfully, comma, and then your full name. Please see that when you write thanking you, T is capital but Y is small. So capital, small. Similarly for the next line, yours faithfully, Y capital, F small. Usually we should use faithfully. That is the best way of ending a formal letter. and name. You can write your own name or any name that you want, but the name should be full. Don't write just the first name. Your first name and your last name should be there. Another thing, between thanking you and yours faithfully, here I have not left a line. If you want, you can leave a line between these two, and no marks will be deducted because there is no marks for leaving a line or not leaving a line. So this is the format of a formal letter. In my next video, I will describe in detail about this by giving you an example, and also the receiver's address. Here I have just mentioned about the manager, but receiver's address or the formal letters can be written to only can be written in 4 categories. First is you can write to your principal. The letter you write to your principal, that also comes under the formal letter category. Then we can write to manager of any resort or any company. We can write to the chairman of municipalities. We can write to the police officers of different grades, like we start with the inspector in charge. We can also write letters to the superintendent of police. So these few designations are what we usually use in the formal letter as per the new guidelines of the council. So for today, this is the format of formal letter. You can always refer to this video whenever you need, and don't forget to like and subscribe.